I'd like to introduce my sister, Rebecca, and have her come up and just share a little bit. My memory is really terrible, and so I always look forward to hearing other people tell stories because then I remember things about growing up and that sort of thing. So come on up.
One reason Avi doesn't remember me as much is because when I lived with them, he was in his mom's tummy. So that's why he doesn't remember some of the things, especially the thing that I'm going to tell you about Gilbert today. And I got to tell you that he would be amazed at all of you being here for him today. He was a loving person, and he deserved all your love, and you deserve all his love. But I like to tattle on him a little. When Gilbert and I were together, he was 4, and I was 13. And he liked to follow me around wherever I went because he didn't have anybody else to play with. So I couldn't wait till Steve or Avi come out for Gilbert. But when I was living with them, one of my chores was to mop the kitchen floor. And both of my moms, Karen and my mom, insisted on a floor being mopped by a scrub brush and a bucket and a rag on the knees. So that's what I did. And Gilbert always, we could not figure out why, would sit in the middle of the table, the kitchen table, and watch. We never did figure out why he liked sitting in the middle of the table, but he did everything. He played, he did everything in the middle of the kitchen table. Wouldn't sit on the floor. So I'm mopping the floor, and all of a sudden he says, "Becky, you have a mouse on your leg." And I said, "Gilbert, I'm not in the mood. You've played too many tricks on me today. You're not pulling another one on me." He says, "No, I'm not kidding. You have a mouse on your leg." So I said, "Okay, I'm gonna look, but it better be there." And I looked down my leg, and there was a mouse on my leg. And so I went to flick it off, thinking it would just run away then. But no, it didn't do that. It ran down and back up my pant leg. I grabbed it just as it got to my knee. And I said, "Gilbert, call your mom quick, I need help." And he goes, "Well, the mouse ran away." And I said, "Yeah, he's in my pants." So he yells for his mom, and Karen come up and said, "What is going on with you two here today?" And I said, "I got a mouse in my pants." And she goes, "No." Yeah, I said, "I have a mouse in my pants and I need your help." And I says, "If I let go, he's going to come straight up and I'm afraid he's going to bite me." So she says she took a hold of it then and held on tight. And so I unbuttoned my pants and she pulled them off me. And she took them pants and shook them outside, and there went that mouse right out in the yard. In the meantime, Gilbert's standing now on the table saying, "I see London, I see Paris, I see Becky in her underpants." And I said, "When I get my pants on, boy, I'm going to get you." I got my pants on, grabbed a hold of him around the waist and took him in the living room and tickled him. He hated to be tickled, just hated it. But I tickled him until tears come out of his eyes, and I says, "Now, are you done?" He says, "Yeah, I'm done." I said, "Are you going to say that again?" "No, not." I says, "Okay, I need your help." And then he says, "What do you need my help for?" I says, "I'm going to put you back up on that table, and while I finish mopping the floor, you're going to watch for mice." And so that's just what he did. And that's a treasure I'm going to keep in my heart forever. And when I feel down, I'm going to think of that. because it makes me smile every time. So take something special that Gilbert did for you, or something, just anything that will make you smile, because that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to smile. He doesn't want you to look down.